What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Double G Gaming and back to some more Wwe 2K18 universe mode. We're going to be seeing like 4 pay-per-views in this video alone. We started off at TLC. This is the May pay-per-view, or April pay-per-view, right after WrestleMania. There is a US Championship match here, and it'll get explained as the video goes on. Hopefully the last match in this video will explain why there is a US title match again instead of a Cruiserweight Championship match. As you see, Big Cass eliminating Kane in what was a Battle Royal. And Big Cass wins the US Championship. And the reason why that happened was the storyline that I was trying to create was that Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa were just having too many matches and they were just hogging the spotlight. They couldn't even get wins on each other. So what Shane McMahon did was strip the Cruiserweight Championship and then just decided to get rid of it, bring back the United States Championship, the original design, and have people determine who was going to be the new champion. For that, Gargano and Ciampa would get a bit of relaxation time off TV. Next up, we had a triple threat ladder match rematch from WrestleMania. The New Day competed here, and Big E was able to regain his his Intercontinental Championship from Xavier Woods. Women's Championship now. Charlotte getting her rematch in a tables match against Asuka, puts her through a table in the corner, and your winner, and once again, Women's Champion, Charlotte. So Charlotte lost it after having it for a good run since December of the previous year. Lost it at WrestleMania in the ladder match, and then here wins it once again at TLC in April. We move on to June, which is Money in the Bank. Here is the Money in the Bank ladder match. Big Cass, Big E, Hideo Itami, Kevin Owens, Eric Young, and Drew McIntyre all vying for the opportunity to win the Money in the Bank briefcase. Big Cass here looking to win it. Nobody's trying to get him in the ring. Drew McIntyre and Hideo Itami are both up, but they're not doing anything to stop him. And Big Cass on a roll here, 2 straight pay-per-views. Wins the United States Championship at TLC, and now Money in the Bank. Wins the briefcase and is in line for a championship match whenever he wants. So he can be a 2-way champion if he wanted to. Who knows, maybe he'll team back up with Enzo, and as he is still in the game with me. So he'll team up with Enzo, win the tag belts, cash in the Money in the Bank contract, win that as well, be a 3-way champion. Shinsuke Nakamura battling Eddie Guerrero for the WWE Championship over on SmackDown. Gets a close call there with the Kinshasa. No luck there. Eddie Guerrero kicks out. Now he going to the top rope, hits a frog splash. That is insult to injury using Eddie Guerrero's own move. Goes for the cover, and he gets the job done. He had a match at TLC, but it was like a tables, ladders, and chairs match, so Shinsuke was not able to win there. This is a regular match. Finally comes out on top. Shinsuke Nakamura finally wins some World Championship gold in the form of the WWE Championship on SmackDown. Let's see if Eddie Guerrero gets a rematch. And go on to the July pay-per-view, which is Clash of Champions. Mickie James getting a championship match against Charlotte here. So 2 months after winning the championship back against Asuka, has to defend it here against Mickie James, and Mickie James picks up the win, and a new champion once again here crowned. What is that, in the span of In the span of 5 months, there was like 4 title changes, something like that. Eric Young here getting a chance at Big E for the Intercontinental Championship. Goes for the cover. He hit like a dreamer driver there. And that's going to be it. He's going to put away Big E and win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career and the first time in the Universe mode. We'll see what big things come for Eric Young now. He's no longer with Sanity. They were eliminated back in one of those triple threat matches that whoever loses leaves and stuff like that. So yeah, it's Eric Young all by himself now. Now SummerSlam, the August pay-per-view, final pay-per-view that I'm going to be showing you here today. Kevin Owens versus Eric Young. This would be a tremendous match if it happened in real life, and it probably was playing it. Kevin Owens here sending Eric Young up in the corner, hits the cannonball, and now telling him to get up. You know what's coming here. He's kicked to the gut, over to the ropes, and delivers pop-up powerbomb. Probably the only guy that he can deliver that to in WWE. Maybe that's why he hasn't done it in a while. Or am I wrong? Kevin Owens goes for the cover. 2 and 3. Kevin Owens, your new IC champion over on Raw. And as you have noticed, there has not been a Universal Championship match in the last couple months, on the last couple pay-per-views, and that is because there's going to be a big announcement made by Vince McMahon at the on the next video. So you're going to see one more championship match here, but it's going to be the WWE Championship. That's going to have that match is going to determine some of the competitors that will probably be involved in the upcoming announcement that's going to be made. But here we see Beth Phoenix versus Mickie James for the women's title. And Beth Phoenix with the Glam Slam, I think that's what it's called, goes for the cover. I think she had 2 of them. And that's going to be all she wrote for Mickie James as your women's champion. Beth Phoenix wins the first ever, or the first time here on this universe mode. She's coming out up in nowhere, winning the belt. A lot of legends coming out, trying to win belts here. Eddie Guerrero, Mickie James. So, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Hold on, let me set this up for you guys. Shinsuke Nakamura won the belt at Money in the Bank. Clash of Champions, Samoa Joe was the #1 contender. But that match ended in a DQ after Samoa Joe tried to attack Nakamura. Nakamura got pissed, got himself DQ'd. So that's why Nakamura and Samoa Joe are in this match. Now, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano have been off TV since WrestleMania when they had that Iron Man match that ended in a draw. So Shane McMahon was like, you know what? I'll bring you guys back here. Make it a fatal 4-way. Whoever's the WWE champion after this, it's going to be a big deal regarding Mr. McMahon's announcement. Not Shane, Vince, obviously. So, the winner of this match has some, maybe he's going to be part of whatever the announcement is going to be. And, like I said, the Universal Championship was defended at TLC, Money in the Bank, and Clash of Champions, but it was not defended here at SummerSlam because of what is going to be the announcement. That's in the next video. But Finn Balor is still your Universal Champion over on Raw. He defended it against Seth Rollins in a TLC match at TLC. He beat, I want to say, Bobby Roode at Money in the Bank, and then Randy Orton at Clash of Champions. So we'll see if the announcement has something. It probably has something to do with the Universal Championship, the way that it, especially since it's not being defended here tonight, only the WWE Championship over on SmackDown. So out of these 4 guys, who's going to be walking out of here as your SmackDown World Champion? Nakamura hits that suplex. Samoa Joe, though, grabs him, and he's going to go for his triple suplex as well. Full Nelson gives him that nice suplex. Now he's going for one last final suplex there. Tucks both hands. 2, and Gargano is there to break it up, as you can tell. And now look at this. Ciampa barely getting back in the ring, and he gets the roll up. Is this going to be it? Ciampa going for the cover, looking to become WWE Champion for the 2nd time. Remember last year, Ciampa was the Money in the Bank winner, cashed in on Johnny Gargano at SummerSlam after beating AJ Styles for the WWE Championship. So this rivalry between Gargano and Ciampa maybe can come to an end here tonight. Who knows? Now Gargano here, pop, gets right in the, Kinshasa to Johnny Gargano. Nakamura here, probably going to win the WWE Championship, or retain, because he is the WWE Champion. Now Gargano, what is he doing here? Sends him over. Oh, Kick to the head by both men, Samoa Joe and Gargano, and then Gargano will reverse RKO, reverse cutter. Now, it's just down to Joe and Gargano. Ciampa and Nakamura out on the outside. Joe looking to sink in the Kimura clutch. No, wait, no. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. No, the Coquina clutch. And Samoa Joe makes Gargano tap out. Nakamura and Ciampa getting in there at the last second, not able to stop it. And your new WWE champion, Samoa Joe. What? Couple of months, not a lot of title changes. We had Big Cass going on a roll there. Charlotte losing the championship, winning it, and now Beth Phoenix is your women's champion. The tag team belts have not been lost by Edge and Christian. They have faced Rusev and Mahal in one of the pay-per-views, and then I think it was the Club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. But they were able to retain, and then at SummerSlam, I think they faced the Hardys. But they were able to retain as well there. Eric Young, your IC champion, Money in the Bank winner, Big Cass, a lot of big things happening. Samoa Joe and Finn Balor, your 2 world champions over on Raw and SmackDown. We're going to have to see what Vince McMahon's big announcement is going to be regarding whatever on the next video. But until then, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at WG2AMING. Links will be in the description. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. See y'all next time.